Guard.
Woo!
I am sick.
Boo.
I have a new job,
Woo!
and Kathrene doesn't have an alcoholic drink.
No, just coffee.
I did some actual pre-testing, so we should be able to play Still Life tonight. If it fucks us, we're just gonna go play the new expansion of World of Warcraft and bitch about that.
Yep.
And now we wait to make sure it works.
That's your test
That's
from
the old
earlier.
video. Yeah. Riveting, I know. I'm sorry.
I don't know why, but it always...
Always does that the first time.
Yep. Like, it will not go live for me
It's
when
not
you
going
go
live
live.
for me either. Oh, there we go. We're good.
Cool. At least someone got it. Hey everyone, stream's just gone live.
Cool. I hope the audio's good. We're going. So, like a fucking month ago,
Yeah, seriously.
we played as Victoria McPherson, and we're hunting a serial killer, and then we flash back to Grandpa, who's hunting, I hope, the same serial killer in, like, Budapest, who is definitely trying to turn out to be Jack the Ripper.
Yes. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. It still tells me we're offline. I hear us.
We have no game audio.
Why? Hang on. Yes, we do.
We do?
Yes, we have game audio. We're fine.
Okay. I didn't hear any.
I know, but you were trying to listen to it off of that. Alright.
Do you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it a good
Wait, are they
balance?
talking?
Yes.
Okay, no.
That's what I thought.
But you can hear them in the headphones.
Yes.
At least we have half of it figured out. I can do ASMR while you do that.
Yeah, do it. Oh, this is just great. Give me desktop audio.
There you go.
What is it about this game that just refuses to work for me? What is it? I don't know.
I have heard... Oh my god. Okay, so I heard my slurping by doing it. I heard my slurping secondarily through here. Then I heard my slurping from your phone, which then the mic picked up and I heard a fourth time through my headphones.
It's pretty great.
You need to turn this audio off.
Well, I just want Still Life to work.
I'm aware, but I can monitor this from here.
I fucking tested it this time, but apparently not enough.
Were you listening to Twitch to see if you got audio?
Okay, I might have forgotten to do that. Shut up. Okay. We are gonna try this now. We are gonna hope it works.
I love her for it. Hey.
Hey!
Oh my god, it works!
Yeah.
Yes!
It's okay, I guess, under the circumstances.
He loves this chick.
I'll go talk to her after.
She's the light of the world, and she never gets angry, and she's wonderful.
How have you been? I mean, are you feeling better?
I'm so happy
Yes, a
right
little.
now.
It's not as bad as when you left for your
Alright.
case.
There we go.
Did you go see the doctor?
Okay.
No.
Oddtrix hears us,
Ida,
so we're good.
go see him. It
You
might
go
be
to the
serious.
doctor.
I'm no doctor, but throwing up every day is
Oh,
not
no.
normal.
but the
Go
video
see
is now
him.
frozen.
Okay, I'll go see him.
Are
I
you-
don't throw up every day, you know. You always
Are you fucking
exaggerate.
kidding me?
Yes, okay. But go see him as soon as possible.
I'm gonna kill this game. I'm going to kill it. We're gonna try this one last
This game
time. We're gonna try this
fucking
one last time.
hates us.
One last time. Do we have game audio?
I don't know yet. Yes.
Oh my god.
We have background audio. Now go see if we have vocal audio.
Ida's an angel on Earth. She's the sweetest person I've ever met.
Yes, okay.
Truly
I
believe
don't
she doesn't have
now.
an angry bone in her body, even with the difficult childhood
what?
she had.
Now I don't have
Her
talkie
stepfather
audio.
molested her on a regular basis.
Okay.
Ida's
Came
always
unclicked
positive.
when I undid
She's
mine.
always willing to
I
help
about just had a
people
heart
around.
attack, okay?
That's why she hired me to try and help. She has an undying optimism about life in general, and I love her for it. Hey,
Hey!
Oh, she-
Welcome to Broke Stream.
she's
It
okay,
might
I guess.
possibly
under
be
the
finally
circumstances.
fixed. Fingers
I'll go
fucking
talk to her
crossed.
after.
How have you
Oh
been?
man.
I mean, are you feeling better?
Yes, a little. It's not as bad as when you left for your case.
Oh my god.
Alright.
It works.
Cool.
It works.
It
We're in love
works.
with a Budapestian prostitute.
Ida,
Budapestian?
go see him.
I mean, is
It
Budapest
might be
hungry?
serious.
Well, yeah,
I'm no
but
doctor,
is that
throwing
the...
up every day is not normal.
I don't really like
Go
Frank people
see
under city
him.
names, but
Okay, I'll go see him. I don't throw up every day, you know. You always exaggerate.
What?
said
Yes,
she goes to the
okay.
doctor, throwing up every day isn't
Go
good.
see him as soon as
She's
possible.
sick. We know she's going to die and he's going to
Oh, yeah.
marry the other chick.
Tell me, where can I find Emil Corona?
I think she's sick with a baby.
Who's he?
Maybe. Because they're
He's
both
the
prostitutes,
coroner.
and of course, Jack the Ripper is
I
your
need to ask him a few
prostitute.
questions.
Maybe she'll
Scarlet
die
said he worked in an old chapel.
And then he'll have a
Do you know where it
baby,
is?
and Friend is gonna
Yes,
help him
I'll
raise
mark
the
it on a
baby.
map.
Yeah.
I don't need
So
a map.
Friend is
Just tell
grandma,
me where it is.
even though Friend
What
isn't
is it
grandma.
with men and directions? Take this map, it'll help you.
So I'm not going to be lectured
I marked
by
the location of the old chapel. It's not far from here.
Okay, thanks, sweetheart. Okay, I have to see this
Okay,
Corona.
Thanks, sweetheart.
I
Okay.
want you to stay off the streets
wish
as
I
much
had
as
a Corona.
possible. Never walk around alone.
Yes, I know you've
I
told
wish
me
nobody thought I
100
dislike
times.
whores.
I am careful.
Well, I said I'm not going to
Okay, I'll ease up on you.
So now people obviously must think
You
I
be
hate
careful.
Oh, okay.
I will. Now go.
I respect everyone. Except guys named Todd.
What is going on in that upper window up there?
I'm wondering that myself. Is this my truck? Does it also have a flux capacitor? Oh, we just
Oh,
go right
hey.
on the map.
Old-timey map.
Shore, park, old chapel. I think we need to go to the old chapel and see.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post?
Well, you told me to.
Never mind. Do you have any news
how's
at
your day?
least?
Yeah,
alright.
the American is
I,
talking to the
got some
girl's
work done.
boss.
So,
Hot
he
Trick
thinks he
shot
can
me a
move in
copy
on my
of
women,
Razroth, so I'm
huh?
looking forward to starting that
Well,
tomorrow
my
with him.
friend, if you ever see him, you may explain things to him.
Explain what?
Use
I'm
that
trying to listen to
brute
the plot.
force of yours, you idiot.
Okay, boss.
I
Oh, that
truly
line.
miss your brother. He was the smart one.
Yeah, I miss him too. Why can't we get him out?
Because I'd probably get arrested too, you moron! That's all Skalnick wants anyways. I have a feeling he will blame me for all these murders. Why am I telling you this? Go back to your post. You see
Why
that?
am I exposing
Rough him up.
Okay, boss.
You better steer clear of the big guy. The scrawny-looking guy was probably Ottokar Kubina. Who can forget that name?
I already did.
Anyways, he was the pimp of the neighborhood. He worked out of this little lingerie shop, which acted as a front, of course.
It's pretty
He
obvious
owned a
front.
couple of joints in the district, including the cabaret where Ida used to work.
Eh.
I think he never forgave me for stealing Ida from that dive.
Anyway, so,
Let's just follow him in.
sure. See, I've got work done today.
I got some work done. I got a call from the
I
security
better
office.
straighten
and
things
that
out
I
with
don't,
him later. I have other
work
Don't
for
things to
security
need
anymore.
to work there anymore.
So that's great. Turns out I'm sick, which that sucks.
So, by the way, the game audio is a little bit loud, but he's not asking you to fuck with anything because he doesn't want to break it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Wait, what?
Why did that take me to another map transition?
Oh, because you can get to the lingerie place now.
Okay.
I don't
Let's
know.
go to the park. Oh, hey baby, what's up? You're the same character model as another one.
Why, hello there. Nice night
Oh
for a
my.
walk, isn't it?
I also figured out how I
It's a
could
little
fix
too
the mouths,
German
but I think I'm gonna
expressionist
leave
for
them
my
that way.
taste. But I guess
Oh,
one
here's
could
Cover,
appreciate
she's
it.
talking real loud.
Need
Sorry,
some
I'm sorry.
company?
You must be Apollina,
Whoa!
right?
She
Yes.
just grazed her
You've heard
boob,
of me.
but went through her boob.
Do you know Inezka?
Yes. Do you want both of us at the same time?
Yeah.
Do you know where she is?
No, I haven't seen her in a while.
When was the last time you saw her?
Why did I have to click to
Hey,
continue that
do you want a
conversation?
Nezca or me? Are you a cop or something? If so, I'll be very disappointed.
Not exactly. I'm a detective. I was hired by some of your friends.
What friends?
You must know Ida, Milena, and the late Frantiska.
Yes, I do, and they are most certainly not my friends.
Ooh, catty prostitutes.
And you're not afraid for your own safety.
I have all the protection I need from Roman.
I also want to carry a gun.
Yeah.
Don't you care that some people you know are dying?
Actually, no. More business for me.
Wow.
We are just whores to the police anyway. Besides,
Well, she's
I have
not
all
Roman,
the
but-
protection I need from Roman. Now, would you kindly fuck off? You're scaring potential customers away.
Sure, whatever.
Look at all these customers.
SSG.
Ooh, hello? Ooh, get sexy over here.
SSDGM lady.
Uh-oh. Pre-rendered cutscene.
No. Oh.
Are we psychic? Please tell me we're psychic.
Yup, you're psychic.
I like this statue. It reminds me of Ida.
Oh my god.
I like this tree. It reminds me of Ida.
I like this dirt.
It reminds me of Ida.
I like this trash.
It reminds me of Ida. Because she's trash.
Had to explain it.
Yes, because I was being him and I had to. We had to find some way to finish the joke.
No, I was gonna leave it open so we could just return to it every
Oh.
once in a while throughout the rest of the stream.
I fucked it up.
But you
again.
killed it.
I killed it.
It's fine.
That's what I do. I kill the things I love.
Wow, I hope not.
Clock's ticking, babe. Where can I go? Nowhere? Okay. Nope, I can't leave either.
So all you can look at is the statue that reminds you of Ida.
Yeah.
I like this statue. It reminds me of Ida.
I'm bad at adventure games.
What is the hand for?
Like picking
Up there.
something up. It means like I can do something, but I
Oh.
don't have any aims to do anything with.
I like this statue. It reminds me of Ida.
Do you think you might like that statue?
I think you might like that statue. I don't have anything to use with the thing. Oh, I can't leave.
Oh. Oh yeah, it does. That's weird. Oh, you came out a different door.
Let's go to the lingerie shop. Oh,
Oh, this is the
lingerie.
lingerie shop. Okay.
I told you to go this way. So now let's go to the old chapel.
There we go. What is that?
What
Is
what?
that a cat? A rat?
Oh,
It's supposed to
I
be a
think
cat.
It's a cat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed
Hello,
to be
kitty.
a cat.
You move at a weird frame rate.
Yeah. Okay.
We should play Murdered Soul Suspect on here sometime.
Yeah.
It's gonna be all horror games and serial killers.
Yep. That's
Just the way
who
I
we
like
are.
it. It kind of is.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Power Catholic. He has
This
power
place had the
guilt.
metallic smell of blood and the stench of rotting flesh. This old chapel had been converted into an autopsy room. Now blood dyed its floor. Hello, Mr. Corona. My name's Gus McPherson. I'm a detective that was hired to help my client.
Hang on, I'm touching this
Hello?
flat, dead body right now.
Sir? Hello?
Huh? What are you doing here?
Wow.
I thought I'd locked the door. Where is my cone?
Where is my cone? I read, where is my clone?
What are you trying to do? Give me a
I was
heart
like,
attack?
Right?
Sorry, Mr. Corona.
Who are you and how do you know my name?
Like I said
Yeah, write it
earlier,
down for
I'm
us just a
Detective
little bit.
McPherson. Inspector Skalnick told me that I could ask you a few questions.
If Skalnick says it's okay, then it's okay.
What happened to your hearing, if you don't mind my asking?
I got shot.
It happened in the
ear.
Great War.
Yeah.
I was a medical aide. Now we get the wounded from the trenches to the temporary hospital. One day we saw a wounded soldier in no man's land. We rushed to him, and a mortar shell exploded on my partner. I survived,
Specifically on
but
him?
with hardly any hearing
That is
left.
damn good aim.
So that's
for
where
a
you
mortar.
got your experience.
Yeah,
You're not
mostly. Ironically, the war
That's
ended
history
3
here,
weeks
considering
after
amount
the
of mortar
shell
shells that have been
exploded.
falling. Yes.
Sure. I mean, yes. But how many actually hit people? Percentage-wise. Because you're
Oh,
right, it would have
percentage-wise,
happened.
yeah,
but
barely any.
percentage-wise,
Can you
it
walk
had
me
to be
through
like
your observations of this victim?
quite
Okay. The cause of death is like the others. The cut to the throat.
It can't be the multiple stab wounds or the evisceration itself?
No, I'm pretty sure of that.
Sorry, what year is this supposed to be?
I don't remember.
What
Can't
makes
get
you
out of
so
the
sure?
conversation. It's like
The
right
one before her.
Right after World
The
War
one
I.
we found in the
Right.
park. She was killed in the same
it-
spot she was
it's the
found.
20s, isn't it?
It was clear that it was the wound to her throat that killed her. The rest was probably done after.
Remember when
And
Steve
how
was
did you come to that conclusion?
Because not much blood was coming from the other wounds. The heart was still beating when the throat was cut. I could tell by the amount of blood that had poured from the throat
Give yourself
wound.
spoilers.
I'm not going to.
So
Just
you
gonna
weren't
go to
sure
look
about
at
the
the
cause of death until you saw the victim in the park.
Well, I had my doubts, but when I saw her, yes, she made things more clear.
And the same killer would use the same brutal techniques.
Precisely.
Does the victim in the park have any other differences from the rest of the victims?
Yes, the cut to her neck indicates an
1931.
attack from behind. The rest, including this one, were attacked from the front. If only I had the other body, I could show you the difference.
Oh, sorry. Prague is
That's
the
okay.
1920s.
Really, I trust
I
your
was
judgment.
correct.
You don't have the body, but maybe you have a file on the victim from the park?
Sure, the man who was supposed to come and get the file never showed up.
What man?
Skalnick's errand boy. He comes to get the files I make for each victim. He still hasn't come to
Why
get the
is
one from the
coroner
park.
running out of an old chapel.
Ah, I see. Well, I'll take Inspector Skalnick's file if you don't mind.
No, I don't really care.
Stone brick buildings.
Where do you keep your files?
Keep it cool.
In my safe over there. Yeah, I could never remember my combination, so I wrote it on a piece of paper. I think I lost it somewhere.
Thank you for your time.
Okay, what's what annoys me
You're
is
welcome.
I wanted to do forensic puzzles. but
Sure.
all we've done is puzzles.
Right.
Oh my god. Can you please hurry? I'm sick. I have very little patience.
So do you have to find the paper or just go guess the...
I
probably have to
hate
find
this
the
part of
paper.
my job.
We do too. Sorry,
I got a
Gus.
file. Thought I got a file.
Do you have to go pick it up?
No, it said I got a file.
Okay.
Just now.
I wasn't paying attention.
Or maybe it was just updating my journal.
Ah.
Let's go ahead and save. Let's hope this game doesn't have unwinnable states.
If he
Not
left
a
it right
pretty
next to
sight.
the body, I swear to
Poor
God.
doll. She never saw it coming.
Well, it's lucky in some
In
regards.
every body, there's a puzzle waiting to be solved.
Sounds like a fun tagline for a game where you're a corner.
I like this dead body. It reminds me of Ida. See?
You're right.
See.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I like this sink. It reminds me of Ida.
These were installed recently.
Nice Punisher skull cameo here in the mirror.
Ooh. Yeah, good call. Good catch.
Nice, weird black spot over here. Does this leave the church? No, it just takes me here.
Oh, there's the save.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, we've got to find that paper.
Why didn't you just get a combination number lock, bro?
Cause where's the fun in that? Hey!
748, okay.
So, but how the hell does
Well, because
that...
they're laid out, so we just start on the left.
But they weren't numbers.
Right. So we just go 7, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, okay. 4. I see, okay. 8, 2.
1.
8, 2, 1, 5, 3, 6.
Yep.
5, 3, 6. What?
Nope, I'm wrong. Okay.
What? Okay, that's bullshit.
Oh, I can put them in different places.
Wait, what?
We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. Let's look at the back.
Okay.
I like this blank piece of paper.
It reminds me of
Vita.
Okay, so 7, is that the 7? I don't know, are they supposed to kind of look like it? I don't get it. Oh yeah, can you talk to the guy about it?
Let's find out.
Run, Gus!
How does the safe work?
What? What did you say?
How does the safe work?
Each number is represented by a symbol. Now, the trick is, oh, what was it again?
Fuck you, Corona!
Oh, damn, I don't remember.
Oh, that's it? We don't get any more?
I think I might have it. Why would you have this pointlessly complicated of a safe?
You are a dick, Corona. Okay.
Okay. Oh, I'm out of ideas. I hadn't thought about how many lines there are, but I don't think that works.
Well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's one's got 6.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, it depends on if they're.
Yeah.
Nothing has one line either.
Yep.
Can you fiddle with them at all?
Nope. I don't fucking know. It's a weird swastika.
Looks like an L with an extra. So it's like, because it's like, that kind of looks like a backward 7, but that looks like a 7, but that looks like a 3, but that looks like a 2, sort of, or a 5.
I'll break the handle off. I don't want to have to, like, look up every puzzle in this fucking game.
I like this safe. It reminds me of Ida.
She is also confusing and hard to open.
Okay,
She won't let me get in her box.
are there any other clues? Like, did we look at everything?
Maybe not. Let's go look around.
Maybe
more.
something will tell us what the fuck this is supposed to be.
Yeah, there's something back on the shelf over here. Oh.
Oh, okay. So that's a 12. That doesn't make shit sense. Well, but that's got an extra line. So that is wait, shit. Clock. 3
Yeah.
and 6.
Yeah. Alright, so we can go put those on there.
Okay. Will it stay though?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. They're the last two.
Last two.
So 3
Which one was it?
was the one that looks like a 3. And
one's
this is the 6. Yeah. Okay.
We'll check it. Yeah.
Okay,
Stay
cool.
there. So at least we have that.
Yep. Alright. So start looking at things that have numbers and that.
Yeah.
In every body, there's a puzzle waiting to be solved.
I like this puzzle. It reminds me of Ida.
I hate this part of my job.
Okay. What about that? Just
You just said they're new.
These were
no, I know,
installed
but
recently.
Is that desk got anything on it?
Nope.
No. Okay. Can you go upstairs?
I don't think so.
Okay. This is just what we're.
This takes me over here.
There we go.
Is there something here? Not really.
Okay. So, well, at least look at them.
You just break
Maybe you
them.
just
Nomine
tattooed it on
Patris
the bodies.
Spiritus Sancti.
I'm trying to see if somehow we can figure out between those 4,
Yeah.
2 of which are not used in the puzzle,
Yeah.
what the others are. It doesn't, like, show them super small, does it? No, it's just, it's
No,
a
just the
filigree
background of the
design.
clock.
Alright, so go over and let's see if we can figure it out with the ones that we have. So.
What?
Okay, so we know those. So
What if this is 1?
yeah, give it a try. Oh, I should write down what our number is. 7, 4. You don't have to look at it every time. I can see the numbers. 8, 2, 1, 5, 3, 6.
It makes me feel like I have some kind of agency.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, try that in the 1 position.
I don't remember where that is.
Is
The 4th one.
Fourth.
And-
Or
okay.
fifth, sorry. I feel like this might be 5 because it's like the 6 but without the extra thing at the bottom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what's gonna suck is when we get this wrong, we're not gonna know why.
Sure. This and that
9.
one are really
So
close.
this is 8.
I'm wondering if that's 8.
This is 8.
So that'd be third.
Which means I think this is 7.
That's my guess. And so then we have to decide which is 4 and which is 2. Hang on. Okay. Before. Oh yeah, just swap those 2. Okay. We are 99% sure that we got the last 2 correct.
Yeah. We know we have the last 2 correct.
Alright, so try. That one is 7.
Which one? This one?
No, over. Try that one is 7. And that one is 8. Yes, this is a stupid fucking puzzle. And then
Like, I would accept this puzzle if it was like the labyrinthine solution to an ancient vault.
sure.
But this is this guy's work safe.
Yeah.
And he keeps files in.
I still think you're right that that's number 1. I really do.
So is this 5? I'm just looking it up.
Yup, because I'm not gonna sit here all
Yeah,
night.
I'm not either. Call me stupid if you want. I don't know.
This is a dumb puzzle.
Also, I have sick brain right now.
Yeah.
I have an excuse.
Huh.
What?
It says it's the number of angles, but that doesn't... That can't be right. Because, well, it can be. But if so, that's stupid.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2,
sorry. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5. So, Wingo is
1,
100%
2.
correct. It's 4th.
1, 2, 3,
4, 5,
5.
6.
6. Yeah.
Wait. 1, 2,
3,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, yeah, it's got the outsides too. 1.
1. Which is number 5. And then 8. That is
She
so
was the
fucking
only
dumb!
victim that had been attacked
Wingo,
on the
you were
spot in the
correct, though.
park.
So, congratulations.
Maybe the
It
police had
could've been
overlooked
figured out,
something.
though.
I had to go see for myself.
We have a picture. That's it. Oh, just where the body was. That's helpful.
He likes that.
What?
He likes that statue. It reminds him of Ida. Derive the numbers from similarity in shape to the numerical equivalent or based on the number of lines
been
present
nice
on
so
the
far.
icons shown by
I
the
wanna
clock.
push his
Or
hospitality.
more definite. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are you cool with the Wingots coming
9.
over to us this week?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
He's been
He said
nice
this
so
guide
far.
here is literally
I don't
uncertain
wanna
on how to
push
find
his
the password.
hospitality.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. So, with the two other numbers we're supposed to figure out.
Stay away from women!
Wow.
Sorry, Mac. I like women too much.
I woke up with a splitting headache. It wasn't the first time my smart-ass mouth got me in trouble.
Okay.
Okay. Is that just supposed to be an excuse for, like, time passes? I want to get in my old-timey truck that has flux capacitor. Alright, back to the park. Let's go talk to the mean whore again.
I thought I told you to fuck
I
off.
don't think it's offensive to call them whores because it's literally their profession.
Well, in this game it's not. Oh, hey, look, there's a flashing photo.
If I use this, I can figure out that that's where the body was.
Yo,
I don't see anything unusual.
What?
look at the picture. Okay. Hang on, stop clicking. You're trying to
I
look
don't
at the
see
picture.
anything unusual.
There we go, thank you. There we go.
This over here.
Okay.
The whore wasn't worthy of my devotion, so I proposed to the angel.
Huh? Okay.
That was it. I can't
was
use
it.
it anymore.
Can you look at the other side? Like, is there anything else on the picture? No? Okay. Cool. Alright, so that's what we found. Yay us. What does it mean?
Look at the statue now.
Oh,
Take the ring off the statue.
got it. I could not tell that that was an angel. Hey, guys.
Uncle Beth. Can you text them? I'm amazed the fingers were actually individually sculpted enough for you to get that
Yeah,
on.
I know. Although it was just partway on,
Yeah.
so.
Oh no! Dude, it's like a cock ring. Oh no, the bird got it.
There's no way a crow's gonna steal it out of his friggin' hand. He might have stolen it off the statue, but that should have happened before you got to it.
Can we play as this bird now?
Please, can we play as this bird?
Is this the Raven from Soul Calibur 2's intro? The crow. Oh, look. It works for the Ripper. We go inside and fight Jack the Ripper.
The crow is evil. He's a druid. An evil druid.
Oh my. Has my friend here stolen this from you?
He has, yes.
I cannot help but be embarrassed. You see, I taught him to retrieve shiny objects for me, and he does so remarkably well, don't you think?
Yes, he does.
Being a coachman in an industrialized world is not quite what it used to be.
Okay.
I like this man. He reminds me of Ida.
Where are you from, sir? If you don't mind my asking.
I'm from all over Europe, it seems, sometimes. I usually don't stay in one spot for very long, but I've stayed here for a while now. My legs don't allow me to travel very far, I'm afraid.
So how'd you
But
get
to
up
answer
there?
your question, I'm from London, England.
So, do you think he's the Ripper or he's a plant? Or he's a red herring?
I am not sure yet. I'm not sure of anything yet.
If he starts going, I remember the streets of Whitechapel. My friend Mary, what's her name?
Sorry, because of the crows, I had Critical Role on the brain, and as you said white, I was like, why would it be in Whitestone?
Come now. You used to be a detective, or a cop even, right?
I'm a simple coachman and wish to remain that. I ask you to no longer continue in this line of questioning. Please, out of genuine courtesy.
I fucked a horse.
Very well.
That's why I'm paralyzed.
Who are you?
Wait.
On good days, as I
Okay.
mentioned earlier, I work as a coachman for the odd tourist or for the prostitutes who want to make their way through the city at a bargain price. On not-so-good days, my friend, whom you've already met, becomes a thief to help me make ends meet. On bad days, I'm merely reduced to being a homeless bum.
So you know some of the prostitutes around here?
Yes, I do. I've driven them here and there through the city streets.
I've driven them mad
They
with
hire
desire.
me or their clients hire me.
Exactly.
Either because I'm cheaper than a taxi, or they appreciate the rustic look.
Okay.
Do you know any personally?
I knew one personally. On certain occasions we would exchange pleasantries, but most of
My
the time
dick.
I would just drive. She was very young to be doing what those animals wanted. Her name was Vladana. She was only 16 years old.
She was?
Yes, I haven't seen her in a long time. I fear the worst.
I fear she may have gone to college and made something of herself.
You said her name was Vladana. Are you sure it's
he
not
said
Aneska?
Vladana.
Very sure. Vladana reminded me of a girl I once knew as a young man.
He said Vladana the first time.
He did.
And now they both said Vladana.
No, he said Vladana twice.
Okay.
You must surely know about the murders.
Indeed I do. Anyone who lives in this district knows. That is why I fear
This
for
guy's Bloodborne
Vladana's
cosplay is
well-being.
pretty on point.
May I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
Who are you? And why are you so interested in the local problems?
I'm sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Gus McPherson. I'm a private investigator hired by the prostitutes to help stop the murders. They are, for obvious reasons, worried about the situation and have no
You know,
confidence
a
in the
series where
police's
he actually
competence.
plays a detective that works for prostitutes and,
Admirable,
like, helps
Mr.
them out would be
McPherson.
kinda cool.
Admirable indeed. I have to admit that I have lost all hope in humanity. The things I have seen during my miserable
Mad Bull
life.
34.
You, Mr. McPherson, have restored my faith.
Admit it, if there was a Mad Bull 34 video game, it would be the greatest game ever made.
Sure.
Tell
Oh yeah.
me, is it true?
Nothing but
Is
violent
there a new
murder,
one that washed
sex,
up on the
and
shore
hanging
of the
grenades
river?
off your pubes.
She didn't wash up. Never mind, that's not important. Unfortunately, yes, there is.
Did you see her?
Yes, I did. Don't worry, my friend. Her name wasn't Vladana. She was known as Frantiska.
Thank you, Mr. McPherson. You've reassured me.
The father.
You said that the body did not wash up on the shore.
No, she didn't. She was, forgive the expression, dumped there.
How is this possible? There is only one way a man can travel throughout the city without being seen, Mr. McPherson.
By turning
The
invisible.
sewers.
Precisely. He is using them to move back and forth, limiting the possibility of witnesses. I've stumbled
does
on a
he
few
sound so
underground
creepy
passages
if
in this
he's
city,
innocent?
but I never found any in this neck of the woods. Maybe you
Why
should
is he the
start
best
looking
voice
for
actor in the
some.
game?
It would certainly help you in your investigation.
Gotta admit, he's doing a pretty good Liam O'Brien impersonation.
Have you talked to the police about your
By that,
theory?
I mean a bad one.
Yes, I have. But
He's
who
doing a bored
listens
phoning
to
it
a
in Liam
homeless
O'Brien.
bum? Especially not
Bored
one
phoning
who
it in, Liam, is
outwits
still
the
more
inspector.
engaging than this.
That
Fine.
Inspector Skullnick is quite a unique individual.
Unique, huh? Is that Latin for asshole?
Oh, shit!
Getting sassy.
Well, you know, at least since we got this working, we can finally play Warcraft 3 eventually after we play a horror game and a David Cage game. We can switch. We can put that in right before we do Yakuza 2 next summer.
Sure.
Is there anything else you can tell me that might help me in my
We have
investigation?
kids because it'll ruin our
I'm
show.
afraid not, Mr. McPherson.
Oh,
Only
okay.
that little theory of mine. I'm only a coachman trying to
'Cause we're
survive,
rushing right now.
and
Yeah.
this little fellow helps me.
Speaking of which, may I have that ring back?
Dear me, of course.
Throw it at his face. How did he?
Thank you.
How did he get up there?
I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
It's quite all right.
And why? Like,
See, it looks like a cock ring.
what is with them?
I have advice to offer you, Mr. McPherson. Never take on a suspect who is rich and powerful.
I assault the bum.
Why is that ring got like tribal bullshit?
An ancient-looking metallic ring with small spikes found at the Mark's crime scene.
It looks like
It does look
it
like
looks like a tribal tattoo
bullshit.
from the 1990s.
Early 2000s, but yes.
Baby.
They became a joke in the early 2000s.
Yeah, so it happened in the 90s.
I guess you're right. But one on the Kathrene board.
Bing.
Oh, I'm sick.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What is that run cycle?
Gus?
I'm a velociraptor, Gus.
Ida, what are you doing here?
More
I
importantly, how
found
did you
something
find
that
me?
might help you.
Weren't you supposed to see the doctor? Ida, please don't do this.
Do what?
Help.
Why can't I help you?
Wow.
Because it's dangerous. Don't you
Because
know there's
area
a seriously
addition is the
deranged
enemy
man
of
roaming
beauty.
the streets, preying on women?
Oh, I can handle myself.
I don't doubt that for a second, but I'd
Somebody
like to
got
know
that
that you're
quote.
somewhere
You're-
safe so I can
you're
concentrate
right.
on the
I hear what he
case
said.
and not worry about
Because
you.
area addition is
Okay,
the enemy of
okay.
beauty.
I'm sorry.
No.
What have you
Voltage
found
fighter,
out?
Go
Oh,
Kaiser.
it's really good.
Is
I was asking a few
Go-Kaiser.
questions of some of the women. Anyway, one of them admitted that she'd heard that one of the victims survived an attack and was hiding in the scrapyard.
That's great. But how reliable is the source?
I have to admit it's only a rumor, but
So
isn't
I've
it
been
worth
looking
taking
at
a
all
look?
of the
Yes, it
surroundings,
is.
and I'm
Be
like,
careful.
Where are the swirls?
I will.
Where are the
Stay off the
swirls?
streets,
Swirls.
but first
Oh,
go see the
swirls.
doctor.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
I will.
Kathrene picked up
I'll see you
Uzumaki
later.
from the library,
And
so we
Ida.
finally get to
Yes?
read that. I'm
Yep.
really
Thanks for the
excited. It's
info.
one of the best
I am
You're
too.
welcome, and I
horror
love
mangas
you
ever
too.
written.
Or so they say. We
so
don't
they
know
say.
yet.
By Junji Ito. He also did Hellstar Rimina, which I also really want to read.
Manga's still a little niche at like the public library.
Of course.
Well, it's not even the public library; it is the college library. But still,
This reminds
like,
me of the
rather
Madison
niche.
Avenue
Yeah,
arsonist
but you're gonna
case.
get
At a
some of, like the
library.
big works.
Which is why I looked up
Yeah.
Uzumaki. I was like, I wonder, because they had a whole section of
Yeah.
manga
And
and
most of Junji Ito's stuff is kind of easily compiled into a book.
Exactly.
Because like Uzumaki's just 20 chapters. And I think Hellstar is even shorter than that.
But it's just I've wanted to read that for a while now, and it hasn't been like.
Did you learn about it from Linkara like I did, or?
No, I'm pretty sure I learned about it from Sage.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he brought it up at some point. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
Junji Ito is very influential.
Well, exactly.
I mean, just looking at his style, you can see it definitely probably influenced Berserk.
Right. Yes. Yeah, I have no idea where I heard of it. I know it was an internet reviewer of some sort.
By the way, have we been on here to talk about how fucking amazing Berserk is?
I don't think we have been on since we watched
Berserk is incredible, and you should all watch it. Not the current series, the one from
No,
'96.
The one from
It's so good. It's 25 episodes.
the
It's so
last
good.
two.
It just gets better as it goes, and the last two are one of the
They're-
most beautifully done ordeals I've ever sat through.
It's hard to watch.
In the best way.
Yeah, but it's tough. It's disgusting.
I felt more emotional
Yeah.
pain than I have ever had watching something before.
Yeah, it is disgusting, and not just like gore wise, but like just
It's incredible.
it's exactly what it should be. It is exactly how it should end. But oh fucking
It manages to do something that would basically ruin any other series and do it well.
Yeah. Stay through the credits at the very end of that last episode, though. Just do it. But yeah.
Junkyard.
No, I've never This is actually going to be the first manga I
What
ever
kind
read.
of a moron
Yeah.
parks
I've
there?
never read manga.
Yeah, I remember I read some Shaman King back in the day, which is a fun little manga. And then I've got some Rurouni Kenshin because I like it a lot. And I remember I picked it up on like a road trip, a couple different road trips, where I found some McKay's.
That was the thing. I have never been able to find Uzumaki at McKay's.
Yeah.
And because we live just outside the city limits of the actual large city, we have to pay to use the library.
Yeah. Thanks, Benjamin Franklin.
Uh-oh. I'm out of here.
That is the worst sneaking I've ever seen.
Dun,
Oh my god.
dun, dun, dun.
Oh man, that was awful. But yeah, so I'm excited to read it.
Yeah, me too.
And that was also why I got it. I knew that it would be something you would like to read also.
Hey, Kubina, open up. We need to talk.
What do you want?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
About?
Careful, his twin is listening.
First off, I'd like to clear the air between us. I'm not after your girls. I'm just trying to find the killer, and that's all.
You expect me to believe that?
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't. Everyone wants something. Just stay out of my business, McPherson.
Yes, I do want something from you,
Otrek says
but
we
it's
should
not
play
your
Warcraft
girls.
Adventures, Lord of the Clans.
I'm listening.
That's a good classic joke. I wonder if you could actually find like an abandonware version of that game. I think you can find like an in-progress version.
Let's
somewhere.
exchange favors. I'll do something for you so you can see
what that
I'm on
was?
the level with
Nope.
you.
That
In
one
turn,
went
I'll
right
get
over my
was
head.
the
Tell that
planned,
ape that's working for you to leave me
It was
alone.
Thrall's origin story.
Okay.
There's
Actually,
really
there
good
is
version of it
something
somewhere.
you could do
It
for
was going to be an
McPherson.
adventure game. It was an adventure game that was Thrall's origin.
Okay.
And from his discovery by the Lord of Durnhold, his
Point
being
and click adventure?
raised there as a slave,
Uh-huh.
in the Gladiator, because that guy wanted to use him to take over the orcs and run the Horde himself.
Yes.
Thrall escaped,
Yep.
met up with Doomhammer,
I
ran
do know
around,
this part.
and became war chief.
Yep. I know Thrall's
thought so.
backstory.
Yeah.
The gorilla's
Anyway, it
brother
was
is
a-
locked up, isn't he?
Adventure game that covered that.
Yes. Roman is a good resource and is the girl's main protection. Without him, let's just say, if you can spring him out of jail, I'll tell the gorilla to leave you alone.
Oh. Great.
Why'd he get arrested?
It was some sort of incident with the police. He supposedly punched one, I heard.
Some Russian guy released it. It got out there. Blizz told him to take it down, but it's the internet.
Oh yeah, once it's out there, it's gonna be out
Yeah.
there forever.
So, we have a deal then?
Wait, not so fast.
Yeah, it was famously canned.
Why
'cause
do
it
you
just didn't
want
live up to
Peter
their-
off your back?
Blizzard used to
I
be
need
really
to talk
great
to the person who's
perfectionists.
protecting.
Yeah.
Ah, Vladana?
So she really exists.
Yes, she does. Spring Roman from jail, and I will let you talk to her.
To be quite honest, I figured you'd be more difficult to convince.
McPherson, we both win if you get this
What
killer
do
off the
you
streets.
think
When you
the
catch
puzzle
him,
will be
business will return to
open his
normal.
jail cell.
Now go. You're wasting time.
I need to turn a crank that reveals a certain number of symbols that I have to put in order whilst pleasuring the guard.
Yeah, I think Sam does too. I miss the days when Blizz would drop completed projects because they didn't think they were good enough.
That's what got us World of Warcraft and Warcraft 3, and
Yep.
I mean they killed Project Titan and turned it into Overwatch. Yeah, Overwatch was going to be a completely different thing.
Alright. I don't know. I don't give a shit. But
Same thing with Hearthstone. Hearthstone almost got killed. Two guys
I like Hearthstone.
kept working on it on their own and then brought it back and they're like, hey, we can actually make this work.
Cool. I like Hearthstone because I'm a fucking casual trading card game player.
I really like the single player aspects now.
That's the thing. I love the dungeon crawls.
Oh, they're great. It's a great, fun deck building game.
Yeah.
And we both love deck building games.
Yeah.
Hello again, my friend.
Ah, Mr. McPherson.
Like, I love a cop.
What
that carries
brings
a
you
sword.
here this fine
Why are
evening?
his fingers like that?
Well, I need a favor.
I thought so. What can I do to help?
I need you to be on the level with me about the Shiner.
What do you mean?
About the
Come
Shriner?
on, Kaz. What really happened?
Why do you ask?
The man you arrested yesterday, is he the same man that protects Otakar's girls?
Yeah, he is.
I thought so. I need this man free, because I can get precious information on the case. Can you help me?
Yeah, I can help you. But I'd have to ask a favor in return.
This is one of those cartoon
would've been insulted if
episodes
you didn't
where
ask.
a kid needs a thing, and someone tells them they need a thing,
Yep.
and you need to get that thing from that kid, and it just stacks
This
on
is
top
Ultima
of itself.
7. This is every quest in every RPG ever called a small favor.
What can I do to help?
What's a paladin?
Well, it's sort of embarrassing.
You can trust me. It's about the black eye, isn't it?
Yeah. The night I arrested Roman, I noticed something missing. My medal was gone.
You have a medal?
Yeah, I got a medal for bravery. I saved some children from the fire that happened a couple of weeks ago.
And you got the medal
Attaboy.
already?
Congratulations.
Damn, bureaucracy's
you.
fast where you are.
Anyway, I noticed my medal was gone, so I went back to see Apollina.
Why'd you go see her?
Well,
Never mind, I gotcha.
she stole it from me. I have no idea why. Maybe she needs the money, but I need that medal back. My wife is getting suspicious about it. It's my pride and joy.
More
And
so
saying
than
I
my
forgot
wife.
it at the office
So
just
did my
won't be
wife,
good
who I
enough when
cheat
I go
on.
home. Please, get it back for me. I love my wife and kids. I don't want to lose them over something so stupid.
Then maybe you shouldn't have
Relax,
fucked on
my
round
friend.
on
I
her.
got you covered. I'll get that medal of yours. Just make sure that you can free Roman for me when I return.
Thank you, my friend.
I'll see you later.
Alright. Can you hold down the fort while I get more coffee?
Cat trying to climb the back of the chair.
No, he's just stretching and trying to get your attention.
Hey, boy.
Alright, I'm gonna go heat up some more coffee.
Put Lenny up on the table.
Yeah, let me. Nope, he's going away. I was gonna give him my chair.
He's gonna follow his mom because that's what he does.
Or run away from me. I need my coffee cup to
That
get
could be
more
a good
coffee.
idea.
A locked gate with a car behind it. I'm definitely not going through there.
Okay. How you been doing, Atrix?
I never figured out what that was.
Okay. Oh, man. Where was I supposed to go?
Good evening, Milena.
Hello, Mr. McPherson.
I'm glad to see you're feeling better.
Thank you.
If you don't mind me saying so, I really don't think you should be working right now. It's too dangerous.
Too misty.
Well, I'm not working. I'm sort of keeping an eye on Apollina. If she leaves with a weirdo, I'll follow them.
That's very kind of you. But how can you tell when a client is weird?
Trust me, I can tell.
Got a fursuit on.
Okay, well, I won't distract you any longer.
Yeah, I know.
Ada's
man.
a very lucky
I'll be in there
woman.
with you tomorrow.
Good evening, Miss Milena.
Kind of want to start Alliance just because that side of the questing looks a lot more interesting to me. But if you want to do Horde, I will do that.
Oh, you again.
'cause
Stop wasting my
you paid me
time.
for this expansion, so,
Wait a second, will you?
You want me to switch
You
characters
are
or do some on
truly
the side?
annoying.
Let me know.
I have information for you. It's about Roman.
If you want me to roll up an Alliance, oh, I already did the character boost. Fuck. I boosted my warrior to 110. I was about to say I could boost up the Death Knight, but I just did it.
Interested?
What is it?
First of all, you're gonna have to give me the medal you stole from Stasek.
Why the hell would I want to do that?
Heard him running up behind me.
So you admit it. You did steal his medal.
Yes, I did. That son of a bitch didn't pay me, so yeah,
Or I
I
could go
stole
armed
his
so we don't
precious
compete over
medal.
weapons.
Just
What?
because he's a
Sorry,
cop,
Bingo.
he can hump
Oh.
me and leave me without paying? Hell no, not me.
Okay, so what happened?
He came to see me when he finally realized that I had it. He started
Okay, cool.
grabbing
Also,
me
well, that's
and
okay.
threatened to arrest me. Roman happened to be walking by and he broke up the commotion. He ordered me to go home, so I left.
Well, let me
I'll
finish
just
the
enjoy
story
that
for
one as
you.
an alt.
He got arrested for punching
What are you
Stasek
talking
in the
about?
face.
Roman?
Now Roman is in jail.
So, what do you want from me?
I need
Quick.
that medal. Stasek is willing to let Roman out if I get his medal back. Get it?
Of course I do.
Okay, listen, everybody wins here. Roman gets out, Stasek gets his medal back, and you...
And I get screwed for
Ooh,
free.
oh,
Look, I'll pay you what he
What are you
owes you,
doing?
okay?
It's not the money. Here,
cat
just
nose
take
on
the
the
damn
roll.
thing and get out of here.
come here.
It did let me keep my level 100 character boost from Legion, which is nice. It didn't let me keep my 90 from Warlords of Draenor.
So does it only let you keep one?
No, let me have 2 this time, because let me use the 110 boost on my warrior.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Does it only let you keep for one back?
Maybe when Warlords went to Legion, I lost my level 90 boost. The one that I got
Oh.
from Warlords.
Weird. Why is what's her face over here now?
I don't know, maybe I did. Yeah, I probably did to boost up a warrior.
I thought you did use it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I really did to get ready for Legion, because we were jumping servers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you absolutely did. Hey! That is not a toy. Freaking frick.
Here you are, my friend, as promised.
Ah, thank you.
How about your end of the deal?
I'll be right back. Here you are, your new friend, Mr. McPherson.
Who are you?
Let's just say I know your boss. He's waiting for you at his shop. I'll meet you there later.
Whoa, thanks for springing me, mister.
You're welcome.
Is there a ball around?
No. There's still one on the table.
Well, that concludes our agreement. Thanks a lot, Cass.
You're welcome. Ah, I'll finally get the wife off my back.
I must say, when
Happy
I
I
posted
could
my
be
warrior,
of
it was nice to
service.
see that they've simplified up arms. I mean, probably to its detriment, but it seems like it's a really easy rotation to get a hold of. It's cool because I kind of like to run around with an arm sometimes. I like having the ability to switch from arms to prop, because, you know, I mean, I love tanking, but I love carrying around a two-hander. It's probably why I should just bite the bullet and go Death Knight someday, but I always want to be a warrior, you know? I don't want to have magic powers.
Oh, I'm aware.
I want to be, I'm talking to Wingo. I like being the guy that doesn't have any magic fighting all these magical things.
I know. Hey, so I definitely haven't streamed since I got back from Gen Con, so I
So,
just want
go
everyone
tell
to
your
see
brother it's
Mondo
okay if
Bass
McPherson
sunglasses.
goes to see her.
Okay, boss.
Hell yeah.
Well,
at least it's
McPherson,
like the
looks like you
elite
held
elite
up your
secret
end of
stuff.
our agreement.
Yeah, no,
I'm sending
that's
Roman
good
to
be
talk
said.
to his brother, which will conclude my end of the deal.
Thank you for getting me out of there.
One more day to
You're
get
welcome.
enough- get
I'll
some
see you
out of
soon.
Volkswagen this week.
Yeah, so,
And
these
now, I've
sunglasses
just honored my part
were
of the
a free
bargain.
gift,
You may speak with
from
Vladana
Lyft.
anytime.
I misjudged you, Kabina.
No,
and they're one
I
of the
don't
best
think
things
so.
I got at the whole con.
I have my reasons to protect this
Still
girl.
sometimes wish I would
Here,
have done Uber or
before you
Lyft,
leave, this might
so
come
I
in
could
handy.
blast the Offspring and literally be Crazy Taxi.
I mean, you
Thanks.
still can.
You sure you're not a nice guy after all?
No, I'm not. Now get out of here.
What do you give you?
I don't even know.
Fondue sticks?
That's what it looked like.
They
It's
looked like fondue forks.
Are these battle prongs? Lockpicking.
That is not a lock-picking kit. Bullshit. Those are fondue forks.
The deal is done and buried. I have no business with him.
Wait, what did he tell me? I wasn't paying attention.
It's in your journal, isn't it?
Probably.
He brought back his ball.
A locked gate with a car behind it.
Can I pick
I'm
this
definitely
lock now?
not going through there.
Lemmy Cat wants to play fetch.
As long as he keeps bringing it back, I'm gonna throw it for him because he's.
I don't remember where to go.
As soon as I sit down, he's gonna bring it back.
Yep.
No time to go fishing. I have things to do.
It's a white guy. Come over here. This is what I get for talking about World of Warcraft instead of still life. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing.
Playing World of Warcraft? Sorry. So when he brings the ball back, I feel obligated to throw it.
Yeah. You want to teach him that you'll keep playing with him.
Exactly. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Will this let me get in here? Oh, yeah, I can get in here. It's not touching. It's good.
Come here, my friend.
What's this guy's name?
Roman and something.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Please. Can't breathe.
Let go of him, Peter. You're hurting him.
Here.
I wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome.
Then just say thank you. Thank you.
Again, you're welcome, my very large friend.
There was a whole package.
Gustav, wait. I want to show you something.
Apparently.
Stand here and don't cross this line here. Oh, no, not this again. He always does this with the new guys. So don't move, okay?
Wait, what?
What's going on? Hey guys, I just want to talk to the girl.
He only likes raw meat. I gotcha!
Why?
Oh, that was enough. Let's just go back and pet the puppy.
Not a good idea.
Oh.
Peter said it liked raw meat.
Okay. So did you have to trade Apollina anything to get the medal
No,
back?
she just gave it back. She just gave it to me.
Okay. Random running dog. Okay, so...
The crane seems to be locked.
Use a lockpick set.
The crane seems to be locked.
It reminds me of Ida. What about that box on the side?
My guess is Vladan is in one of those old tramways. Trick is to figure out a way to get to it without getting my ass bitten off by the damn dog.
Ah, that's a thing. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go look at the diagram.
It's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. I picked this game up for forensics.
finally finished all the
Zoldazar.
quests. I could spend more time in Zandalar, but fuck it. Kultiros?
Kulturos.
Kulturos. Unless you put the apostrophe in the wrong place, there's no fucking way that should be pronounced Kulturos. Because there's an apostrophe between the L and the T.
Well, that's how I always like to pronounce it.
Yeah. At some point, 2 is gonna have to go down in the thingy. No, because you gotta get the 3 out of there.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Now the 3's gotta come down.
Yeah.
And the 2. And the 3. Oh, but it's 5, 4, 6.
I can fix that.
Gosh dang it. I know. It's fine. This is one of those games where we definitely did not do it in the least number of moves.
Oh no.
But we
But
did
I
it.
solved it, so
Yes.
I'm happy.
Fun fact, there's 0 reason not to have war mode on. I have seen 0 alliance on Zandalar.
Good to know.
So are you just trying to put boxes in the way so the dog can't get to you? I shed like a cat.
Two crates is just too heavy. I have to find a way to separate them.
What? Okay. Knock them over? Nope. Oh, you're trying to make a platform?
Yep.
I see. Well, we have to get those crates. Okay. Huh.
These crates are chained together. I'll need something stronger than my teeth to cut through this.
And I quote, "You have to get balls deep in your first zone before you
I
even get
really
the
don't wanna
ability to
do
go to
that
another
again.
island, so I'm sure there's not many people who've bothered swapping." Can you put it next to it, in between the two?
No, I can't pick that one up.
No. I can't. Depth perception, I can't tell how much space is between the stack of 2 and this one up
Yeah,
front.
that's right.
Because if you can fit in between the 2, you can walk across those. Here you go. So, is there a lock on it? Lockpick set?
That's my hope.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
These crates are chained together.
Okay.
I'll need something stronger than my teeth to cut through this.
So you have to find something? Like bolt cutters or some shit?
Yep.
Now, question. Do you think the way they are rendered will change to look like these two once you cut those chains off?
I can only hope so. There we go.
Are they right there? They're seriously... Okay. Okay.
These crates are chained together.
That's right. I remember.
I need something stronger
I
than
forget that you
teeth to
can't
cut
just
through
blink. You
this.
gotta use the item from the inventory. Not too loud tonight.
You were earlier. You're okay now.
Okay.
Please change the way they're rendered. Please.
Looks like it's not going to.
I don't know. Like, when you start moving them, it might.
It might. Reminds me of Metro 2033, where there's a crane game, like, right near the end of the game. And you definitely... I failed my first time because I didn't figure out the controls in time, because you're also getting shot while it's happening.
It did. They did change. They don't look like them exactly, but it did change. Yay!
I can solve a puzzle.
Yeah, for a forensic game, there are no forensic puzzles in this.
Yeah.
So do we play Murdered Soul Suspect at some point?
A game with no forensics?
Exactly. I'm just saying to stay on theme.
Maybe Still Life 2 has all the good forensics. So we'll get to that in 3 years.
Yeah, seriously. Why didn't you just ride the crane over? Have it pick you up by the belt loop and just... He's just the douchiest looking guy. Did they wear chin hair like that in the 20s? Because it really looks like a douchey.
You must be Vladana.
Aww. Wow. What the
Why
fuck?
is there a Mickey Mouse on your...
Looked more Mighty Mouse than Mickey Mouse.
It did look Mighty Mouse.
Yeah. Hello?
Hi, sweetie.
Yeah, hello.
Am I bothering you?
Not at all. I was just reading something and I guess I really got into it.
Do you want me to call you back?
Really, it's okay. What's up? You don't sound too good.
I called her.
Oh, Samantha?
Yes. I need to talk.
Did we freeze?
I'll be right there. Where can I pick you up?
At work. Just come down to the morgue. I still have a little work to do before we go.
Okay, you take care. I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Just when I'm making dad's
Why
cookies.
is her skirt all fucked up in the front like that?
Because her vagina's hungry.
Right? Like...
Teddy and I used to be inseparable.
So we made it through the past and we're back to the future.
Hey.
I didn't even mean to do that.
Guess nobody's making dad his cookies.
No. Dad is an adult. He can make his own fucking cookies. Alright, I will be right back. Sorry.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Dad.
Hi, sweetheart.
Did you ever read any of Granddad's memoirs?
I've read some of them, yes. Did you find something interesting?
Yes, I found his memoir from one of his cases.
Oh, really? Which one?
So
It's
I
the
wanna
one
know
in
exactly
Prague.
how it was written because we were like...
Did you ever read that one, Dad?
You know,
he
sweetheart,
said,
some
I like
things
this
are better
statue,
kept
it
buried.
reminds me of Ida
Dad,
about
answer the
50
question.
times.
No,
So,
I never
did
read
he
it.
just write it 50
I
times
asked
too?
him once about what happened in Prague, and I could tell it was a
Alright,
very
remember this and
painful
brief me when I get
memory,
back.
even though he did his best to hide it. After seeing his expression, I never wanted to know what happened there.
Did you ever ask Grandma about it?
No, I didn't bother either. Like I said before, some things are better left buried.
Did you know about Grandma?
Yes, I did. Where are you going with this?
Dad, I wasn't judging. I just wanted to know if you knew.
Weren't you going somewhere?
Dad, I was going to meet Claire.
Ah, Agent Claire Ashby. She's one of the best in her line of work. I always love it when she's on the stand. I hope everything is okay with her.
Yes, she's just having a hard time talking to her daughter. I better get going, Dad.
Okay, Pumpkin. Victoria, I'm sorry.
No, Dad. I'm the one who should be sorry. I shouldn't have gone there.
It's okay, sweetheart. Sometimes I forget. It's your job to ask questions.
I'll be back soon.
Okay, take care.
So at least she figured out that thing about Gramps and Melina. Oh no! Not him!
What the?
Our flamboyantly dressed serial killer was just here. In the office.
Sweetie! What the hell are you doing?
Me? I thought you...
Also, she figured out the
Oh my
grandma thing
god.
from reading that.
Go look at the security cameras.
She figured out
The grandma thing.
what grandma thing. That grandma's not grandma?
Yes.
Cool.
Fucking terrible about emotions.
Did you see this? You're contacted in one of the Kultura zones as Rexar.
That's neat.
Okay, just real
A
quick.
reanimator deck. They're wicked.
What? I would very much like to point out that she is wearing black pantyhose with black knee-high
He
stockings
literally came
over
sauntering
them.
out in a top hat and a cloak and a mask, Kathrene.
Sure, but did she... Sure. But more than that, she is wearing black pantyhose. And then black knee-high stockings over them.
Likes to be warm. Get in the turret.
I was really hoping she was gonna mow over a civilian because she's not paying attention.
Turn your siren off.
And let him know that she's coming?
When you're in pursuit, you can at least turn on the light.
Dude, she drives a tank. And according to this rendering, her knee highs are leather.
Screw it, it never works anyways.
Then why'd you pull it?
That was a random.
Right?
That wasn't even like, here's her ass. Like, that was what it almost was, but like...
Where's the dick hole?
Shoot him.
I mean, I understand that she needed to drop the gun, but she should not have thrown it. She should have dropped it into the street and not thrown it over where the guy had just left.
Where did he go?
I don't
You could have easily still chased him. We just teleported back here.
Seriously, I wouldn't be so mad if they were boots, but they're not boots. She's wearing chunky heels, so I mean, at least I give the designers a thumbs up in that regard, that they didn't put her in, like, insane high heels. Maybe they are supposed to... No, they're not. I think they're two different things.
Because that's not her skin. Like, yeah, this
That's
is
what I'm
socks
saying.
over leggings.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure when they did that cutscene,
Yeah.
it was a shoe, then a sock.
Hey. Hey, are you okay? What happened?
Yeah, I'm okay. I ran after him. Son of a bitch got away.
Well, the important thing is that you're okay.
This is why you carry a radio.
Yeah, seriously.
So that you can be like, right, suspects in the garage, I'm in pursuit.
Exactly.
Hey, about...
Forget it. It can wait.
Are you sure? Hey, Browning can wait.
Really, sweetie, it's okay. Go.
So, what happened on your end?
I never thought my own lab would become a crime scene. The suspect left this. A photo of a young woman and wrote "next" on the back.
That's where
I need to send this to the lab for further analysis.
She got the idea for these tattoos from that ring from the 1920s. It's all connected.
He tore the stitches open
Circles
just below
within
the sternum and
circles.
stuck it inside.
Uzumaki?
Do the others know?
That would be spirals.
Yes, I called
know, but,
upstairs
like-
and
Yeah,
Todd
you're right,
answered.
you're right.
I told him what I know. He's expecting you, and he didn't sound too happy.
I can imagine. Okay, going upstairs to deal with Todd.
Okay, I'll fix the mess down here. I'll tell you if anything turns up.
I'm always wondering if Twitch is going to ban us fan of boobs in this game, but like it has the game as a selectable game to stream on Twitch, so I feel like it has to be approved. I don't know.
I mean, if we get in trouble, it's whatever.
Well, right, but I don't want to tank the channel for the rest of Krakenquake.
Oh, I know. I was just saying, I feel like you should be able to, like, if it's listed in there.
Yeah. In this Bioshock elevator.
Door opens, you're in a rapture.
Hello?
Hi, honey.
Oh,
Still
hi,
a
Richard.
better ending than
You
Bioshock
left the gallery in
Infinite.
a rush and you never called back, so I got a little worried. Is everything okay?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry about that.
It's
It's
been
just we
hours.
found another victim and some really weird stuff is going on.
Thank you.
Oh, God. How are you holding up?
I'm very tired, and I'm in dire need of unwinding, like we did 2 nights ago.
Sick.
True, that was.
Oh, I
very
guess I did.
relaxing.
Rude.
I have an idea. Come down here and I can show you the new exhibit, and after we can go unwind.
Very
Your boyfriend's
tempting,
the
but I
killer.
have to decline.
Yep.
Aw, why?
Well, I have to go get yelled at by my boss.
He's gonna
Anyways,
slice
why are
you
you so
up.
excited about this exhibit? I've never seen you so into your work.
Oh, it's because I sort of discovered this artist. Actually, it wasn't just me. Some people from the University of
Oh,
Chicago's
the
Fine
artist is
Arts
the killer.
department
Oh,
helped a
okay.
little. We discovered him at an auction. He's from LA, but originally from
We
Chicago.
bought him at an auction.
His name is Mark Ackerman. The department and I purchased most of his pieces, but we're still looking for some. Anyway, we got enough to make an exhibit.
Richard, I'm sorry. I really have to go.
Oh, sorry. You know how I get started.
Yes, I do. I'll talk to you soon.
I remember I looked at
Okay,
that one
honey.
time and it seemed
You be careful
inconclusive.
now.
I will. Bye.
Bye.
It's the evidence shoot. It's the evidence shoot.
It
It's the
reminds me of
evidence
Ida.
It's the
The
evidence shoot.
Boom, boom.
It's the evidence shoot. It's the evidence shoot.
Oh, you were slow
I
that
did.
time.
I was. Gotta keep the beat going.
Yes,
You're still on the fucking phone?
No.
Dear God.
Yes, I know.
Oh.
What the hell is going on? What's this I hear
I'm
about
the Black
suspects
Chief
breaking
and
into
I'm
the
angry.
morgue? Agent McPherson and Detective Miller, I want to see you both in my office, now.
What is it with foreign
And
developers
while
that
you're
always have
at
angry
it,
black police
one
chiefs?
of you can get me a cup of coffee.
It is a
It was a
trope.
trope in the 80s.
It was a trope forever.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is...
I hate this scratchy chair. I hate it so much.
Victoria, can you...
Don't sweat it, Miller. I'll cover you. Anyways, you have the report to finish. I'll even get his damn coffee.
Next on Chicago Vice, Agent McPherson gets the boss a coffee.
Don't look at him
Miller,
while she's
don't
taking
make
one
this
for the
any
team, you
harder
fucker.
than it already is.
By the way, I have some good news. Come and see me after.
Can you give me a preview?
It's about the data correlation. I think we might have something.
You didn't tell,
No, I wanted to check with you first.
Okay, I'll see you after. A plastifier.
This is a coffee
This little
machine.
machine can be very practical.
I'm gonna make his coffee plastic.
This is used to lift fingerprints. This is used to lift fingerprints.
Alright, the coffee machine is out there. Because this coffee's not good enough for Miss McPherson. Wait, is it? Yes.
I have no use for napkins.
Do I have to find a fucking cup for this man's coffee?
I better get him a cup of coffee before I head in there.
You're fucking kidding me. Oh, I got more files.
I think he likes it black with 2 sugars.
Yeah, right, whatever. It's a paper cutter.
She sounds angry about that one. You finding anything?
Yeah.
I never used mixed public washrooms. They're just too icky.
We're good.
To find out who the gunman was behind the grassy knoll, please call 555-1963.
Did it say we're good?
Now that's tasteless.
Talk about it later.
Okay. Kathrene, what's this for if not discussing Twitch's nudity policies in detail? Nudity, by the way, I said
Nudity?
nudity. Take that cup. Fill this up with coffee.
Same color as my mug.
Oh, it is. Get it out of the trash can.
My God, it stinks in there.
So take it out.
Yeah, seriously.
Miss December, wow. Even God would say, I didn't make those.
We'll go make a cup from the body in the morgue.
Ew. Aren't we bypassing security right now? Like, we never got our shit figured out.
Who cares anymore?
I could see if I have some metachlorians in my blood. My God, that was
Whoa!
weak.
That's dated.
Although I have to go around to the other fucking side to talk to her.
I know, right?
I just want the fucking coffee mug.
I think you better go upstairs, sweetie, and report what happened.
You're probably right.
What?
I'm too tired and sick for this to know where the fucking coffee cup is.
Oh, I didn't realize we were looking for a coffee cup.
Yeah, I literally have to find a fucking coffee cup for the chief.
Still life. Game. Where is the freaking coffee cup? Todd Miller in the coffee cup. After the conversation with Claire, head back upstairs to the office. There would be a phone call from Richard.
Oh, okay. There's a door down here I can go in. That I never noticed. There we go.
Hey!
This mug. Only this mug.
Only this mug will do.
Oh,
Cause it says Todd!
Oh my god, I don't respect him. I don't respect guys named Todd.
So I saw her reflection in the two-way glass, and all I can think is, don't look at the glass, John. Or Dave.
No,
Forget it, it won't work.
That looked thick as hell.
Yeah,
That looked like some
the mud
syrupy ass
Diggs would brew
coffee.
up. Yeah. That was some mud right there. I got some cowboy coffee right there.
Yeah. He's gonna chew that coffee.
Oh, I have to give coffee.
Here's your coffee.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is the weirdest reboot of Red Skull I've ever seen.
In what new way have I pissed you off this time?
I distinctly remember asking for both you and Miller. Ugh, never mind. I just hope you haven't forgotten that he is your partner.
No, I haven't.
Your partner's
Okay.
a bad guy.
Now tell me what happened tonight.
The perp entered, I assume, through the garage.
Claire already filled me in. I want to know what happened outside.
I pursued the
Chased
perp with
him.
the 4x4 into the alleyway. He climbed up a fire escape to the rooftop. When I got up there, he gave me a surprise blow to the shoulder with a 2x4. He got away through the other fire escape.
Shots fired?
Yes, one.
Any leads so far in the case?
Well, that's
Besides
like
what
an
the
hour
next
of paperwork
victim
right
looks
there.
like?
I know, seriously,
No,
why
not
is
really.
that? Where,
We're
why are we
not
going
sure
over
of that. Claire is running it through the database to see if we get a hit.
Is
One
that
shot
it?
fired
Because
when
I'd
he
like
hit
to get
her.
back to work now.
Consider yourself on probation.
What?
You're off the case,
Why?
McPherson.
I've seen it before. Agents get too involved in their case and lose it.
I'm losing it now? I think you're just pissed because we look like schmucks on the news. It's all about image, isn't it?
No, this is about your recent behavior. I'm worried
I saw
about the
you read
progress
that
of the
book.
case, and I
Yes,
think
I'm
you need a
following you.
break.
This is bullshit.
You're only proving my point.
You know, Browning? I usually get kissed before I get fucked.
Oh! I need that gif, all the kids going. That's one of my favorites
Yeah,
of the world.
it's a great gift.
So, is everything okay?
And the one that, like,
Not
you know, just
really.
did the thing because he's just like.
I'm on
smiling
probation and he'll
rocking
probably
other
take
guys.
over the case.
Do you know
Oh,
the one that
crap.
I
I'm
really
sorry.
appreciate is
It's okay.
the GIF
Been
from
there, done
Les
that, and
Mis
bought the
with all the
t-shirt.
guys singing, but with no sound. It just looks like they're going, oh.
Hey, so what happened
Have you seen that one?
downstairs?
No.
We think the killer broke into the morgue and left us a picture of the next victim.
You're kidding, right?
I kid you not. A bold SOB, I'll give him that. You should go down and take a look at the picture.
says
Claire needs to do a
SOB?
few tests on it and send it off to the labs.
I've said it occasionally, not usually in any amount of seriousness.
That's why I remember seeing it was for an ad for Final Fantasy Tactics in one of my comics as a kid. I had to ask my dad what an SOB is, or what a SOB is.
That's so cute. I had a friend we were probably in middle school, probably 7th grade, and she was reading a book, and she and
Do you think it's safe to go
she
down
was
there?
one of my friends.
Sure it
where
is.
Several of my friends
Okay,
we had
I'll
reading
go have a
levels
look.
way above the.
Right, you were the nerds.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like we were.
What's this big lead you were
we
telling
had
me
decent
about?
vocabularies.
I did what you
Anyway,
asked. I correlated the info on victims
she
4 and
read a
5.
book and
I
asked
got
her mother
something,
what the
but
word
it may be
well,
nothing.
what the word war
Try
meant,
me.
spelled W-H-O.
You've said that the last two victims probably knew our perp because he covered their face. Well, I got a name that's common to both victims. A Vaclav Kolar. Also, I tried linking this guy to victims 1, 2, and 3, but no
So
go.
you scared somebody by your use of whore at one point.
Yeah, the special ed teacher.
How did you get the name Vaclav Kolar?
Why are you hanging
I
out with
read
special
Claire's
ed teacher?
report on the
One of my
5th
friends was
victim.
in special ed, he
In
was
it,
using
she added a
the,
picture that was
computer
found
lab
in the
in
victim's
the
purse.
special ed department.
On the picture, there was the victim, a girl, and a guy. The guy reminded me of someone. He's actually one of the people I interviewed for the 4th murder. He was her tutor at the university. I went back to read my own report, and it's the same guy. I'm sure of it.
Any relationship between the 4th and 5th victims?
As far as I can tell, they didn't know each other, but they had this guy in common. Maybe he deserves
guy?
a second interview?
Definitely. I'll go alone. He's seen you before, so it might make things go smoother, make him less nervous.
Hi.
Okay? And I'll give Kolar a visit.
I sent the address to your 4x4's navcom. If I have the chance, I'll go
Fucking
interview the
navcom.
latest victim's friends. Maybe I can talk to the other girl on the photo.
Good idea.
For some reason, my phone's brightness got set to 100% and I couldn't do anything to
Congrats
change
on
it.
155, brother.
Woo!
I mean, 115, not 155.
That's whatever.
That's way too many expansions down the line. If we're cringe playing now, I can only imagine. By the way, it's already confirmed. It's going to be turn into a fucking Old Gods expansion. I've already heard news from the fucking quest zones. Oh my god, I'm crashing.
Yep.
We're probably going to call this at 9 tonight.
Okay.
Because, much as I wanted to do 3 hours, I'm now sick because this game refuses to be played.
We've gotten a significant amount done today, though. We got back to the present.
We did.
The 140 expansion is going to be great. Hey, look at her.
I can't.
She reminds me of Ida.
I like this staircase. It reminds me of Vita. I like this Orwellian statue. It reminds me
Oh
of
man,
Vita.
I did not even notice that until you pointed it out.
Just barging on this lesbian orgy going on here.
Who is it?
Agent McPherson, FBI. I have a few questions I'd like to ask you, if you have the time.
I have time for the pretty agent.
May I come in?
How did you know
Sure.
she was pretty before you opened the door?
He's a murderer. Shoot him.
Geez, sorry I asked.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud.
Oh, okay.
Let's take on Day the Earth Stood Still.
What?
I believe that's a take on Day the Earth Stood Still.
Probably.
Did you know a Natalie Kenworth?
Yes, I did.
So I imagine you also know that she was murdered about a month
This
ago.
a dorm?
Yes, and I already talked to a police
This
officer
guy's
about
a
her.
tutor. Why is he living in a dorm?
Yeah, I know, but I would appreciate if you could remind me. How did you know her? Friend? Just a classmate? Were you intimate?
I was her tutor. She was studying in
sounds like
criminology,
he's
and I was
50.
helping her
Yeah.
with some of her classes. She came here often.
He looks old too.
Yeah.
A student in criminology, huh? Did you ever get Professor Pratt?
No, but I know him. I've had several conversations about weird, unsolved cases.
You know, that's the fun professor.
Does he still have bad BO?
B.O.?
Body odor. In other words, he stinks.
Yes, he still does.
Really?
I give up.
Do you know Cynthia Woods?
Cynthia Woods? No, I don't think so.
Are you sure? Maybe a photo would help.
Oh, yes, I have seen her before. She's my neighbor's friend. I saw her at a party. That picture was taken there.
So you're not close to Cynthia?
No, she's more my neighbor's friend. I think I saw her twice in all, at the party and once in the hallway. Why?
Huh.
She was found brutally murdered in an abandoned apartment building.
You don't think that... Hey, I'm always in here working on my thesis. I never go
Okay,
out.
so he's
I went to
bullshit.
Mia's party because she
Even
invited me.
so.
I think she invited me so I wouldn't complain about the noise.
Mia's the other girl in the picture?
Yes, she's my neighbor.
No, you've said that like 6 times.
Your
now.
thesis, what's the subject?
I'm doing it on a serial
Unsolved
murder case
murder.
called the Perlovka Ripper. It happened in the late 20s.
Well, you don't say.
Are you familiar with the case?
You could say that, yes. Do you mind if I take a look at it?
Sure, I'll even print you up a copy.
Okay, can I have the copy now?
Sure, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
Any place that has one of those hanging, you're just like, well, this is a shithole.
Yeah.
Now's my chance. I should swipe something to get points.
It kind of sucks, but I kind of dig his tiny little kitchen.
Oh, it's great. I actually kind of like
Like,
it.
It's not a sample of semen that I want, but fingerprints.
Ew. Sure, just pick it up.
This will do nicely.
Just pick it up with
Here
your
you
bare
are.
hands.
Yeah, don't bag it or anything. By the way, if your finger ever gets chopped off,
Thanks a
don't
lot.
throw it directly
I'll be
in
sure
ice.
to read
Wrap
it.
it in something
I'd really
first.
appreciate
If
your
throw it
input
directly
if
in
you ever
ice,
have the
it will
time.
kill the nerve
Will
endings.
do. You're not planning on leaving the country.
No.
Fine. Thanks for your cooperation, and I'll keep in touch.
I mean, it's the same as like you don't put ice directly on a wound. You wrap the ice in something so it's not direct contact with the skin.
Yeah.
Just because it's not attached to your body doesn't mean they're the
Can't
same.
go talk to his neighbor.
Right? Remorse.
Unsolved serial killings. An examination of the 1931 Chicago serial killings and their relation to the 1929 Perlovka River killings in Prague, Czech Republic by Vaclav Kolarov. Research paper submitted in partial fulfillment of the requirements for the Master of Arts degree in criminology approved. 6-semester credits,
Who
We're not reading all this.
the hell spaced this shit?
It's terrible.
The kerning is awful.
We're calling this tonight. We'll recap when we get back next time. Thanks for joining us. And we'll see you guys next time on Storytime.
Bye.
Bye.